only price. We had the bagels, and now we're talking about meatballs from Mama Mancini. It's been the winner of most recommended brand. It's won best meatball and best sauce numerous times, and now you're getting those award winners in a perfect 7-ounce beef or chicken cacciatore, brand new flavor meatball cup. Look at how tender these are, and these are 3 cheese meatballs.
Not just one.
They're not just one, not just 2, but 3 cheese meatballs. That's the beef. But let me share with you what the offer is. Oh, there's the chicken cacciatore. You want to pour that out just so that you can see it's brand new, and then I'll share with you what your choice is. That chicken cacciatore, that beautiful, delicately, delicately cooked chicken with onions and bell peppers and that beautiful tomato sauce. $69.98. We've got it on 5 easy payments of $14. This is Daniel Mancini. We're going to be back to him in 2 seconds. But here's the story. You can get all 6 of them in the beef, the 3 cheese beef. You can order all 6 in the brand new 3 cheese chicken cacciatore. Is it a 3 cheese chicken cacciatore? It's just a chicken cacciatore.
Chicken cacciatore.
I got caught up. It's a chicken cacciatore. Or you can do 3 and 3. There actually is a combo, which we're super excited about. Price goes up, easy pay goes away at the end of the day. I will say, as Alberti and I say all the time, get the combo. Try both, because with an auto delivery, that means you get to decide what flavor you want for the next one. So if you're like, you know what, I'm loving the chicken cacciatore, I want all those next time. Or I want all the 3 beef meatballs. I want that 3 cheese meatball. I'll do that one. This is Daniel Mancini.
Hi, everybody.
He brings us this brand.
We were eating a lot of meatballs today.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of meatballs.
And you know what I think? At 7 ounces.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That was cute.
Well, look
at
at this.
7 ounces,
It's
these
6 meatballs a day.
These are a full meal.
Meatballs per,
Yes,
right?
it's a full meal.
Yep.
And you know, the launch.
You know what that
Okay.
means?
What's that?
That
What-
sound.
there's a sound.
Well, that means it's time for the blind taste test.
What?
Albert,
Whoa,
both of you have
boy.
to describe stuff all the time. And I thought, well, what if we put this to the test? Let's blindfold you. See if you can identify what you're eating. What do you think? You up for the challenge?
We're up for it.
Come on over here. Okay, so,
Okay,
I'm going to put you in these seats.
Okay.
You're going to take a seat over here.
Okay.
You're going to take a seat over here.
Okay.
And then you're each going to put on a blindfold here.
Oh,
Okay,
my.
so this is for you.
Okay.
This is for you.
I usually
right.
stay away from blindfolds, but
Yeah.
Let's test it and
Here
see.
we are.
How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know.
I don't know.
0,
Okay,
20,
I don't
how
know.
about
20
that?
fingers.
I don't
think
know.
it's working. We've got it. Here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
We're going to bring out some food for them to test. So we're going to bring it out here. We've got our helpers to do so. Oh, thank you so much. And they are going to have to guess and figure out what it is that they're eating. So,
Okay, so I'll put my
let's
hands
start off with, oh yeah, I guess we should probably give you the fork there. Okay, and then your meal is right here.
Oh my gosh.
So we're
I don't know if I'll be able to.
You know what? Here's
Somebody's
what we're
gonna make
do.
a
We're think this all the way
spoonful
through.
for me and
How
then
about
hand it.
I give you a spoonful, and then go ahead, Rachel. Let's try not to spill.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, you got it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
I think. I don't know. I'm gonna lean over a table.
All right, here's what Rachel is eating. Do we think she can guess it?
All right.
What do you think it is, Rach?
That was a big bite. I taste really delicate, tender chicken,
Ooh, okay.
onions, green peppers, maybe a little red pepper, and then a really lovely, savory, flavorful tomato sauce. It's extraordinary.
And what do you think it is?
I think I've got the chicken cacciatore.
That's exactly right. She's got it right. Okay, fantastic. Nice job. You can take your blindfold off. You did it.
Oh.
Give it up for Rachel, everybody. Okay.
Oh, great.
Alberti has not tasted, though.
Nope.
Alberti, it is your turn now to go ahead
gonna feed
and
me?
have
Is
the
somebody
taste
gonna
test.
feed me?
You're going to be on fed in it. Yeah,
You want me to?
Oh, you're
I
gonna
don't
feed
know.
I don't know. Do we feed them or no?
Where's the
Yeah,
fork?
yeah.
Let's get in there.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna feed you, babes.
Okay.
You
what
go
do
ahead.
you think that is, Alberti?
It was a big.
Well, it's a meatball, but I feel like the sauce is a little different than.
It's a new recipe.
It's definitely a meatball. I love the texture of the meatballs. They're very soft. The sauce is sweet. It's like a barbecue sauce or something.
Sure.
With like a vanilla tinge to it.
You want to take your blindfold off and see your pink pony meatballs that you were just eating? That's our blind taste test, everybody. Thank you so much.
That's pretty amazing. We love you. Thanks, Chef
Nice
Gary.
job.
It wasn't that bad. I don't know.
my
I thought
God.
it was kind of good.
You're like, honestly, meatballs with vanilla tastes kind of good.
I'm inviting
meatballs.
myself over for meatballs at this
Yes,
point. Now I'm
yes,
like, okay,
please
where
do.
are they again?
So this is Daniel Mancini, and he's
come on
giving
over
us a
here.
top line. I love it. So we were on the 3 cheese beef meatball.
Yes.
That was the one that Alberti didn't get the right taste.
Yeah, I
How
had
about if
nothing
you
to do with
describe-
that, Alberti.
Right.
I had nothing to do with that.
It's
How
okay.
about if
Here,
you
we're gonna get
describe
Justin
the
a
flavor
fork.
for that one?
Yeah, so
Dive
let's.
in.
So the meatball, as you all know, my grandmother's recipe, which you all were trying in earlier, and we add Romano Asiago Parmesan cheese, right? And then we marry that with the sauce, and the sauce is tomatoes, olive oil, onion, garlic, basil, bay leaf, and you're trying to chicken So the
Yeah, I'm
chicken
so excited about
cacciatore
that.
is brand new,
Okay.
and it's my grandmother's recipe. We start with chicken that we roast, and then we marry it with roasted bell peppers, red and green,
so they were red
and
and green.
onion.
Oh,
Yes,
my gosh.
yes.
Red and green,
And then
yep.
we just put that all with the sauce and let that just all come together. Is
my
that
gosh,
absolutely
what do you think?
Amazing. That is so good.
and-
That's so much flavor all
that the-
together in one.
Look at
and that bell pepper is delicious.
I want that on a hoagie.
Absolutely.
idea.
Sandwich.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You can put that on a bagel. Put it on a
Yes.
plain bagel.
Or put it over a bed of rice.
Oh,
Put it
yes.
over a bed of noodles.
Exactly.
Delicious.
Wow, that's really delicious.
You gonna try the meatball one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
can I have a meatball with real sauce?
Yeah, right?
Not the pink pony sauce.
Not
No.
the vanilla sauce that you had, darling? Okay, so while we're looking,
Wow.
we'll want to hear what they think.
Well, I will say, the Mom Mancini sauce is the best sauce on the planet.
So good.
It's the only sauce that I have in my house. Only sauce.
Wow.
It's sweet, it's delicious. It doesn't give me any acidity, like kind of reflux or anything like that. I absolutely love it. And it's mild enough that you can use it for everything.
Yep.
And it's flavored enough that really it gives you that authentic Italian, like Mama made it.
Yep.
Like really.
And what did you have an opinion,
Yeah,
Justin?
well, I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like exactly what you said to reiterate that, but I also love the convenience of this. I'm not gonna lie. There was one day that I was here, I saw this on the table, and I was like, I didn't eat dinner. Here we go. And it was that perfect little pick-me-up that I had. And you would think that you would have to spend so much time to make and get this quality. You don't. You just heat it right up and you're ready to go.
90 seconds in the microwave.
90 seconds in the microwave.
seconds.
Let me give you an
Amazing.
update on what's happening. Thank you, Justin.
Okay,
Thanks
yeah,
for the
I
game.
think, I mean,
Yeah,
let me
take one
steal
to go.
For somebody. Let's take that right over here.
He's taking it for Timo, apparently.
Who's Timo?
So we don't know. We're going to
who
figure it
Timo
out. That's what Chunky said. He told me to say that. I say whatever he says in my ear. I'm just a puppet. So you can get all 6 of them in the 3 cheese beef meatballs. Or you can get all 6 in the brand new chicken cacciatore.
Delicious.
I actually did taste that one. Or there's a combo where you get 3 and 3. Auto delivery is going to be every 60 days. The price goes up, the easy pay goes away at the end of the show. So you've got 45 minutes to take advantage of this price. And if Daniel Mancini brings these to us in the next 3 months, so it's June, July, August, September, this is the best price you're going to see, AKA lowest price you're going to see on this offer for 3 months. And so right now is the time when we're out and about, as Justin said.
Yes.
It's convenient, 90 seconds. And also protein-wise, in the beef, 14 grams of protein, and in the chicken cacciatore, 19 grams of protein. If you're thinking, you know what, I got to up my protein, I want my energy, I want to be able to, stay at the happiest place on earth a little bit longer, let me just download some protein. But also, it's really tasty.
And this entire cup
Yeah.
is only 140 calories, and that's because we use real ingredients. We don't add preservatives or fillers. So the chicken cacciatore, my grandmother would make chicken cacciatore all the time, and she would either make it on the bone or off the bone. So obviously this is off the bone, but you're going to experience old world Italian food the way grandparents or grandmothers made it, and that's what this is.
Old world, and speaking of Anna Mancini, let's take a look at this
Oh,
video.
there
Walk
she
us through
is.
this. Yeah, your 100
Yeah,
year
so
anniversary.
grandma's gonna pop up holding me in the backyard of a home in Brooklyn. And you're gonna see the boat they traveled over on from Ellis Island, and that's the log they signed in on when they got to Ellis Island. And my grandmother always told me when their feet touched the ground in Ellis Island, they were American. But she always made her Italian dishes for us, and chicken cacciatore was a favorite, so I'm really so excited that we have it here today.
Seriously,
So-
we have it right here
Yeah,
over a
all
bed
on
of rice. I mean, like a delicious,
Yes.
delicious with rice. Here you've got your meatballs over pasta. Again, I say throw them, either one of them on a hoagie or a
Totally.
bagel. You're gonna absolutely love it. Even if you were just eating it right out of the cup. I often think about the fact that I used to work in Wall Street in an office, and the only thing we had was a microwave in our
Correct.
kitchen.
Right.
And so you take this to the office with you.
Bingo, 90 seconds.
It's done. You've got your
90
lunch. It's better than going out,
You have a
spending
good
your
choice.
time walking the streets in the city, trying to find a great meal quickly.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, I've
And
done
you know
this,
that
right?
it's good and you know that it's quality. Can we back up to this? Because, Daniel, this has been awarded by you, our QVC
Yes.
customer foodies, best meatball and best sauce multiple years in a row. You've been voted most recommended brand because of these, like as a driver. Let's talk about, are these hand rolled?
Hand rolled.
These are hand rolled
Yes.
meatballs. So 6 in a cup, everyone's being hand rolled.
Every single one's being
All
hand rolled.
And what's special about this sauce? Why is it that everybody loves this sauce? What's in the sauce?
So there's a secret behind the sauce, and I was on last week and we discussed the secret. First time we ever talked about it. First of all, the sauce is simple. It's Italian tomatoes, plum tomatoes, olive oil, onion, garlic, bay leaf, basil. We
Go
don't
down
add
here,
sugar.
Brighton.
Yeah, everything is right here. This is what is in these cups. And also, Rachel, you can only
is the
get these
sauce.
here at QVC.
Oh, you
That's
think
it. We pack them just for you, and you know, we love bringing them here.
And the
So-
reality is that this is something that's loved by you. So during our Foodie Fest and during a live studio audience show, which we're so delighted that we actually have our QVC Foodie customers here,
Yes.
we wanted you to bring you things that are beloved and also new.
Yes, new.
So what was the driver behind bringing chicken cacciatore? Because of course your grandmother made lots of dishes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why did you select this
So
one to
this
bring
was
us?
one of our family favorite. You know, we always loved it. And I remember when I was a kid, I'd say, you know, we love Grandma's chicken cacciatore.
Yeah.
So fast forward, a lot of our customers, and we were discussing this today with everyone here, you know, we have grandchildren or we have children, and we're always looking for something they're going to enjoy along with ourselves. And we're introducing an old world recipe that's made with real ingredients, no preservatives. We don't add spice, so you don't have to
What
worry
are
about
those
that
real
end of it.
ingredients?
Yeah, and it's all chicken that we roast, and then we add the bell peppers, the onions that we roast, and then we marry it with our sauce, and we let that come together for like an hour.
Yeah.
And then we hand pack the cups.
Everything
Hand-packed,
that's in
hand-rolled.
these cups
Yes.
Yes.
is something that you would have had in your
your
kitchen
pantry.
Yes.
to cook with. And I
Yep.
always find it, you know, exciting when I get anything from Mama Mancini's. I look at the back, I look at the ingredients, and I can pronounce every single one
Every
of them.
one.
And the ingredient list is not this long, it's like this short. And that means that you're getting real good, wholesome meals for yourself and for your loved
And we
ones.
don't
It's
skimp.
important.
So for instance, when you talk about the ingredients, you're absolutely
Yeah.
right. You can see the ingredients. Here are the peppers. They're whole pieces of peppers.
And they're not shrunken down to nothing.
No, and we're roasting them in our ovens, and then we marry it all together. It just comes from there.
It's
And
as if your grandma were actually
Yes.
making these for you. So the 3 cheeses, remind us of the 3 cheeses.
Romano, Asiago, Parmesan, right here.
All in the meatballs. So the meatballs have that cheesy, sexy, yummy, delicious, satisfying, hand-rolled meatballs. Every
Yes.
single one of them. All 6 in the 3 cheese meatball, all 6 in the chicken cacciatore, or 3 of each. 5 easy payments of $14. Lock this price in on that auto delivery and get it every 60 days. You can swap your flavor, which is what's so exciting. 5 easy payments of $14. Put that in your cart and check out.
All right.
Thank you.
Our foodies are excited today, and guess what? We had another one